You know what? I had enough of bootlegs, bad games, and rants. Let's go play a game that's actually good. Let's see. Oh, Superfighters Deluxe. My goodness, it has everything. Guns, explosions, bald men. I have to try this out. Superfighters Deluxe, an MMO. Now, if you aren't familiar with its first game, Superfighters, it is a game wherein you fight with other people in an arena in a 2D setting. The first ever Superfighters is one of the best games that I'd ever played. In the first game, it was very easy to know the controls. The style is simplistic, yet great, and the combat's very unique. And now, after a while, I thought that this was all that Mythologic Interactive has installed. But nope, they made a second game that's actually a lot better than the original one, according to the trailer. I mean, just look at this. Now, the question right now is if this game is actually good. So after googling for a copy and waiting for 30 minutes, I finally got the game. I played the game and it was the best. Wait, nothing good ever comes in the show. Is it I review a bad game or rant something about games? Could it be that this game is bad?
Facciamolo, Ari. Ah, signor. Alguien que lo grabe.
Yep, I knew it. Fudget game quick game developers. Now let's start with something good. Oh wait, how can I review the game when I can't freaking play the game? Now, the difference between the original version and the deluxe version is that you can now play with other people online. No more the CPUs. Now, since the game is not actually too popular, you can have a few servers that run globally. You can host your own server, but it's most likely unlikely that you would get anyone to join you. So if you can't get people to join you, you can instead join them by browsing through the available servers. But most of it I can't join because the server can't reach you enough. Gosh, let it happen. I need to review this poopy game. Okay, let's just head over to tutorials so that we can see what the controls are. Now, in the original Super Fighters, the controls are very simple. By default, you use the arrow keys to move, N to punch, M to arm and shoot your gun, and comma to throw the grenade, and the dot to slow time down. But in the deluxe version, you get all of these useless controls. Press F to press a button? Why not use the punch button to do it? Oh, and look at this. I have to press 2 in order to ready up my gun, D to aim, and A to shoot. Why do I have to do this? Can't I just hold A to get my gun ready and mash A to shoot? It's not like you will walk into a battlefield, get your gun ready, and wonder what to do next. Do I shoot or do I BAM? Now I get it. The developers want to offer something new into the game. But why make it so complicated? In the first game, all you had to remember was the arrow keys and 4 buttons. But here, you have to remember the arrow keys, the A, S, D, and F keys, the shift key, and numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. But hey, I can't end a review without playing the actual game. But this game won't let me in one of their servers. It's like the game just wants me to keep reviewing it until I die. Oh, come on, game. I have a life to live. Oh well, there we go. We got in. All I have to do is... Oh gosh, why am I playing? Now, when you want to host a server in the game, you have a choice of either using the maps that are made by the creators, or use a feature in the game wherein you get to make the map by yourself. But to my research, most of the available servers I joined are using custom maps. I also gathered more information. You know what it is? It is that all the people playing Super Fighters Deluxe are a bunch of 3-year-olds happily scraping their crayons on the custom map feature. Now, to tell you the truth, most of these custom maps aren't really that good, and sometimes it's nearly impossible to win with a custom map. It's not only that creators brought this game down, but also its own fan base. Now remember what I said a while ago? Well, in this game, even if you remember the controls, it's most likely that you would forget it because the game is too quick for you before you can even aim your gun and shoot. Oh, and speaking of guns, you don't know how many times I mashed D thinking that it would shoot someone. Again, why do you need three buttons in order to use my gun? Now, what I hate about MMOs is that you don't really win that often. Now sure, it is supposed to be that challenging, but can they at least put single player in this game? Bring back CPUs. It's already enough that I can't join the damn server just because I don't have enough ping. Why is this game so horrible? Mythologic, why did you do this to me? I thought that you were my homie. Wait, what is this? The game is in pre-alpha? Well, what do you know? No wonder why the game is so horrible. It is still on it, not in its official version. So there is hope for you after all. So as a message for Mythologic Interactive, I want to give them some suggestions on some upcoming updates, alright? First of all, make the controls more simpler, alright? It's already enough that my character would think before he shoots. Secondly, stop the custom map feature out of your game, Mythologic. Your fanbase are just scraping their feces all over it. And lastly, put single player in the game, okay? I hate it when I browse the available servers and you just see this for an hour. Now you people might be commenting down below that the game is good and that you should stop cyberbullying it. But no, it is not. Well, at least just yet. Look, there's some games out there that may look good, but the bugs in it is what may ruin the entire game experience. Just look at Sonic Boom for example. Great at the outside, but too many bugs in the inside. Superfighters Deluxe is just like that. You can't play, the controls are too complicated, and the people are making this. However, I'm still leaving the door open for Mythologic Interactive. The Superfighters Deluxe offers a more diverse style of combat, and the graphics are pretty well made for an MMO. So for Mythologic Interactive, I'm still giving you a chance. Go fix these stuff, and you are good to go. And speaking of stuff, guys, I would never make you guys do stuff for me, but if you do like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Now, even if you subscribe or just watch a video, you're still helping me out in growing my channel. And again, I will never ask you guys for anything, so if you subscribe, your decision is very much appreciated.